Hey guys, it's Marianne from Thrive Admin Services, and in this video today I'm going to walk you through how to use a tool within the Microsoft 365 business subscription called Stream. And I think it's a really great alternative to something like Loom or Screen-Cast-O-Matic in terms of being able to record video, record your screenshots, and then be able to knit them all together and keep them in a central space on your Microsoft 365 subscription. So potentially it saves you in terms of having to save videos onto your files separately, and then also being able to record, share, and distribute them to both your team and your clients. So let's have a look at Stream. Okay, so the first thing we need to do is access Stream. And the best way to do that is from your web browser. It is a web-based product, and we head to office.com. Once we're there, we're in our home base for Office, and we're heading to the app launcher, all apps, and alphabetically, it's just after SharePoint. So we go to Stream and it will open a new tab. So this is your home page, and this is where all of the recordings you do in Stream will sit. So it works like Loom in that this is where they'll all live until you move them somewhere else. Okay, and even when you move them, you'll still have access to them from here. The other thing that will save in here are your Teams videos. So if you record a meeting or you do a direct recording in Teams, which I sometimes do, it will also appear in here. All right, and it will save here. So these are the types of videos. So these are all stream videos. You can see that there's all sorts in here. And it shows the file path and the name of the video, when it was modified, who owns it, and the most recent activity. The same as all of your other Office homepages on the web, there's a recommended section that shows you all of your recent ones as well. So I can jump straight into these. See, this one was in a Teams chat. This one I've edited. This one I've recently opened. So they're all here in a central space, which is really handy. The other thing I want to show you, the other thing I'm going to show you in this video is how to create a new recording and how to upload a recording you may have elsewhere that you've done separately. So let's have a look at those. So now that we know how to access Stream, we want to do a recording. Now in this instance, if you want to do a straight recording, the first thing you'll do is go to the nice big button that says New Recording. And when you do that, it's going to give you some options. And I'm not going to go through, I'm not going to go through everything for you. Have a play, absolutely. But to let you know, the standard default is that it will record from your screen, which is what that is that you can see now. And then if I hit this button here, it switches to my record screen option. And you can see that I'm picking which camera. Obviously, I only have one, and my microphone, depending on which microphone I want to use. And it will do that. And then we can go back, and here I am again. And what we'll get then is the options where I can use the mic only. I can mirror my video, can mute myself, or again, I can choose cameras. These are a bunch of effects, so you can pop a filter on, you can pop a text box on, you can draw with a pen, and you can pop a photo in. And when you use any of these, you'll get a little eraser and backwards and forwards button, so you can play around with that. And you can change your backdrop the same as in Teams. So you can upload an image, you can actually use your screen as a backdrop image, you can blur out the background, or you can use the presets that are available. Then when you're ready to record, we hit the nice big green button. So I'm actually going to do that one here, and you'll see it counts you down. I've got my little 15 minutes available, and it is now recording. Once I'm in here, I can still make these edits, I can still add these, and I can still do this. And that's not visible on the actual recorded bit. And then if I want to, I can retake it and it will delete the clip. Or if I hit next, I'm just going to pause that. This is the snippet of what we've recorded. And then if I choose publish, it's going to record it. So the recording is always called the date, and then it has a number on it. And I've got the size here. That's going to auto play. So you can see I've now got this video created. It's sitting in Stream. So if I do this, you can see it's just sitting in my documents folder. So there are two things that I can do. I can rename the file, which gives me a way to make it quite obvious about what it is, and I can move it as well. So I can move it to anywhere that I have access to. So I have a bunch of OneDrive SharePoint sites that I use for my documents. So I would pop it into my video content folder. This video that we're doing here, and I would pop it in here. And if I want to, I can then rename it. So you'll see, we'll give it a second. There we go. It's just moved it. So you can see it's now got this. It's now got this little button saying that it's shared with others because it's been moved into a SharePoint site or a shared folder. And I can now rename it. So I can call this testing recording. And we give it a minute. That's now the name there. If I open my local folder and we'll go to the same spot that we were in there, marketing, video content. I do love a folder, Meet Microsoft Stream. We open this up and you can see I've now got, it's sitting here and these are the size of each one, okay? So I can now use those as I see fit, and I can share that from here as a link, as an embed code. I can set the access, but I now have that recording and it's available and done. So there you have it, an introduction to Microsoft Stream, another tool in your Microsoft 365 subscription that you may not have even realized you had access to. If you are interested in finding out any more about Microsoft 365 tools, features, and products, please follow me over on the socials. You will find me on Instagram, Facebook, and LinkedIn under Thrive Admin Services. You can head to thriveadmin.com to get more tips, tricks, and details about the services that I can use to help you directly find ways to work smarter every day in your business. Don't forget to check out the notes on this video. There will be some links to articles from Microsoft to help you work smarter with Stream. And if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to get in touch. Cheers.